honorable colleagues, all protocols observed, I am honored to be here to witness a presentation seeking hope, hard work, and aspiration to try and capture what the people of Uganda need and deserve. In my own case, this last election, I cannot even call it an election. It had some rudimentary elements of an election, but an election must be free and fair. For an election to count, we must have opportunity to present alternative policies from which we derive such good work. But the honest truth is where Uganda is going. We have those who are so drunk with power that they are ready to step on everybody's rights in order to sell or push a vision which does not work for some of us. And as a Ugandan, I must be committed to seek the better future for my citizens. And therefore, we will not be silent. As what is taking place, I, as Junior Akena and the Uganda People's Congress, will not be silent. I would like to start by pointing out that we must protect our women. What I witnessed, and I heard something in Bobby's cries, which took me back to my mother in 1971. Many people have seen the video and they ask, what's your name? Akena. I mentioned my name as Akena. The trauma which many people don't see is when the cameras go, the soldiers remain. They're in your house, they're in your face. Is that what we want for the citizens of Uganda? This is how we treat our women. In my own case, I had armed people in my house. I only have my 2 daughters in the house. The place is guarded, but there are people who are well trained on Ugandan resources. Are in houses, intimidating, threatening our women, our children. No. Those who think that they can abuse other citizens of Uganda because the officers they perceive or they perceive that they own, I, as Junior Akena, am going on record and say, stop this nonsense. Uganda is all of us. It's our country. We need to have an opportunity to present what we believe our country can be. I have no objection for Mohozi thinking he can replace his father. All power to him. But in that dream, we should not stop Akena son of Boy from pursuing a similar dream. It cannot work. If you're son of a president, well and good. I was born as a son of a president. But I was raised in exile. I have been tempered by exile. And there's a president, former president of Uganda, who said, when you talk about exile, he said in Kiswahili, and I'll paraphrase, ukiwa kijana, unazeeka. Na ukiwa mzee, unageuka mwendazimu. Translation is, if you're young and you're going to exile, it will age you. The process of exile, which many people don't understand, it will break you. It will adjust, it will do all sorts of things to you. And a young person who goes to exile comes back different, changed, because of the pressure of exile. An older person is broken. You go through adjustment. Many people call it madness, but it's depression. It adjusts everything about you. And as such, I'm not ready to go back to exile. Oh, yes. If I'm not ready to shut up, I can't. Not to my country. Presentation, my friend Julius, talked about Uganda, 20 generaries. Historically, Uganda had 53 generaries under the cooperatives. The production was 208 million meters. We see Uganda's capacity is 150 million, what we need. 150 million. We could produce 208 million in 1971 when our population was about 7 million. The rest was for export. The facilities were there for export. Now, you go to Mombasa, where is that Uganda property holding? There was issues of where Ugandans could earn something. Agriculture, which our leader of opposition should be crying about, Ugandans of the past were able to raise their family on agriculture. Did we get a chance to speak about that one? No. Some of us have a historical record. And I promise to take NRM to task on all of these issues. That's not given that opportunity. But will I keep quiet? Definitely not. Not this time. We are going for a change in what happens in Uganda. There are those who talk about transition. Transition will come. Whether we like it or not. The question is, are we prepared for that transition? The political parties should be out working on these ideas of how we're going to improve the standard of living on the citizens of Uganda. Instead, we're being fettered, we're being tortured, we're being tormented, we're being persecuted. Yet we're looking for solutions for the people of Uganda. Who are you to think that none of us are capable of coming up with ideas which work? We come up with bad ideas. We come up with ideas which can make Uganda move forward. But there are those who are so full of themselves and they think they own this country. I am a citizen. I have an equal right of this country. Every citizen has an equal right of this country. And let us respect one another. Let us respect the political players. We've had issues of people trying to interfere into the workings of political players, of political parties. All of us who've been in politics were based on the results. The National Unity Platform are the ones who offer leadership in Parliament. That is beyond question. We find some changes or issues are trying to be made. I'm sorry if I have digressed, but it's important that some of these issues are put clear. I asked the President